it's not like a casino or something like that. It is a real job. Be patient and follow risk management. Focus on all the steps. Never risk too much. Never do revenge trading. If you really want to be a trader, you have to focus on your...
Thanks for taking the time to do the interview. If you could start by introducing yourself to the community, tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from, how long you've been trading, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so my name is Gianluca. I'm from Italy, but my residence is in Dubai, and I started trading like 5 years ago, and now I'm trading with prop firms and also FundedNext, of course.
Okay, great. Okay, so from Italy, whereabouts in Italy?
In Sicily.
Sicily. Oh, okay. And then you're living in Dubai now? Right, okay.
Yeah, not now, but yeah, for residence I live in Dubai.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't look like a Dubai residence where you are.
No, this is Indonesia. I'm currently in Nusa Penida. It's an island of Bali.
Yeah, very nice. Bali, very nice. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, been there myself. Okay, enjoy that. You're on holiday?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, good. Taking advantage of the lifestyle. Good to hear.
Sometimes you have to take it because, I trade every single day of my life, but sometimes I have to take some rest.
Of course. There's a good balance between trading and life. It's right. Okay. So how long did you say you've been trading?
I started trading like 5 years ago.
5 years. Okay. And what have you been trading in those 5 years? What sort of equities, assets, FX?
Yeah, I trade mostly forex, but also some index. So it's like I created my own strategy and I trade.
Okay. So what are you trading right now? What asset?
I trade like EURCAD, USD, some pair with CHF, Dow Jones, and pound CHF, some asset pound. Yeah.
All right. Some fairly specialized pairs there. Okay. All right. So what sort of trader are you? How would you classify yourself?
Yeah, I classify myself like a price action trader because it's like the basic of my strategy. But I created my own strategy because I created, my own vision, and I trade mostly fake out. So I use the Asian session, and with fake out, I do my position long or short. Okay,
all right. Yeah. Maybe you could, it's possible to share a screen, maybe give us an example of a setup.
Of
Just
course.
Give us a better idea.
Yeah, of course. As you can see, wait. You should see TradingView now. Can you check?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we see trading EURCAD,
Yeah, I'm actually EURCAD. The first step is follow the trend. So you have to focus on which trend are you trading. I'll take this example of this trade. So this is from short price action to long price action. I can see the breakout from this level and this level. And now I have to qualify some supply and some demand, of course. This demand because it's a long trend. This is the first one, the last one, and this is the actual one. So the nearest one. As you can see, I have a box. This is an Asian box, and it's from 1 to 8 a.m. I see when the market goes down, because of course when you have price action up, you have to wait for a fake out down. And after I created also some of my pattern when you can recognize some type of engulfing. So this is the fake out, as you can see. It doesn't accept this minimum. And after, this is bullish engulfing. Okay, is one of the confirmation. After, you can place your trade in the, of course, you have to stop loss out. And I don't know how you call, but I call like inefficiency, like FVG. There are lots of names, but it's useless.
Imbalances, those kinds of things. Yeah.
And I always put 1 pips beside, okay, for spread, because of course you are trading CFD, not futures, so you have to face spread and some other things. So this is one of the trade. I use a risk ratio from 1.3 to 1.5. So in this case, I put in the maximum because I have all of my structure in favor.
Yeah, you're targeting the previous high. Okay.
Yeah.
1 to 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at a higher time frame, or is this you just basically base
No,
everything off the 15?
I created my strategy is mono time frames here, so only one time frame for recognize the price action and the fake out. But you can also look at the higher time frame for if you want to take an intraday to swing trade, you can look at also daily or H4 time frame. But I don't usually do too much.
Yeah. Okay. No, 15 minute is a beautiful time frame, isn't it, for intraday trading?
For intraday trading, because it's not scalping, but for intraday trading is really good.
Yeah. No, I agree. 15 and maybe the 5 if you want to fine tune it, but 15, perfect.
Of course.
All right, cool. Okay, nice simple strategy. Do you use any indicators apart from the Asia box? Is there anything else you need? Do you use any other kind of indicators apart from the Asia box?
Yeah, my major indicator is the price. So just this.
Yeah. Okay. Price action
so
itself.
I created my own schematic because this is one schematic that I codificate that I made in these few years. I have 5, and I trade all of these 5 schematic. So when I see it, I trade it. This is, for example, the first one. Okay. This is the easy one, but I have also the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5.
Nice. Okay. Nice. Have you backtested this strategy? Obviously.
Yeah, of course I backtested. I have lots of data because an algorithmic trade, but my strategy is pretty simple. So I have all the data from the past 2 years of all the forex asset, index assets. So I know when I have the time, when I can risk more, risk less, because with a mechanic strategy there are some patterns that follow. Okay, so for example, Wednesday is not good for schematic 1, so you risk less. Instead, Monday is good and you risk more.
Great. Okay, sounds like you've really backtested this deeply. Yeah. Is there a particular time of day that's preferable?
Yeah, the London is. I can show you something. Okay, wait.
Yeah, we see. Something. We see some.
Okay,
graphs.
perfect. So, as you can see, this is the stats of my strategy in the past 2 years, and as you can see, this is a 32.20 win rate, maximum drawdown, and the profit. So profit loss, and as you can see, you can analyze all. So you have the profit in the quarterly, the profit in the monthly. As you can see, of course, it's a strategy and it has drawdown. As you can see, January, April, and July are not profitable, but the quarter are all profitable. And for me, this is really important. And about the day, the Tuesday is not the best day. Okay, this is a stats deleting Tuesday, because for this strategy is not really good for the first schematic, because it's the stats of the first schematic. And as you can see, okay, the most profit, this is the hourly return, are made from the London session. Okay, as you can see, from 9 to
I see that.
Are the 17% of profit of the strategy, and these are consistency, but really low. Okay,
really drops in the afternoon, doesn't it? Yeah. What package is this, by the way? This statistics package?
No, it's my own. Okay, I created for
your own. Oh, okay, your own custom one. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Because of course I need to check all of the data every month. Okay, of my strategy. So as you can see, this is the stats deleting Thursday, and this is the stats with all. Okay. Also with Thursday. I called my strategy prop killer because it's really
prop
good.
Killers.
Really good with pressure. But as you can see, the first thing that you can recognize is the weekday returns, and as you can see, good Monday, good Tuesday, good Wednesday, but worst Thursday. Okay, and also good Friday. So as good you can Friday. See, I passed the
obviously.
I don't. I passed from.
You don't trade Thursdays. Yeah.
To 200. So
very nice.
It's really good. Yeah.
Can we see while you're sharing your screen? Can we see your FundedNext dashboard? Is that possible?
Yeah, of course.
So we can see some
Are you seeing it? Are you
seeing? Yeah, we're seeing your dashboard. Yeah, if you go to accounts and
this is my account.
Yeah, if you go to into the dashboard and then click.
Okay. Yeah, this is the account.
Right. Anything that FundedNext could do to improve things? Are you happy with the spread, the platforms?
Yeah, I'm happy with everything, of course. I think this is the best prop firm that I ever see. So it's really good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. No suggestions at all? You're happy with the speed of payouts and things like that?
No suggestion, because I see lots of prop firm, and FundedNext is really the best. So just keep pushing with this.
Great. Good to hear. I'm sure they'll be glad to hear that. Okay, one final question, Gianluca.
Yeah.
Just a bit of help for traders out there who are struggling to get funded. What would you suggest?
Just to be patient and follow risk management, because in the challenge is like when you're taking driver license. Okay, so you have to focus on all the steps, never risk too much, never do revenge trading, because this business is basically psychological business. Okay, because if you risk too much, if you get angry with market, you do revenge trading, is not really good. Okay, because it's not like a casino or something like that. It is a real job. So you have to recognize what do you want in life, and if you really want to be a trader, you have to focus on yourself before focusing in your strategy, in your risk reward, win rate, etc. Because you can have the better strategy of the world, but if you can, calm yourself, you will be a gambler, not a trader.
Yeah, exactly. The discipline and the patience is required, isn't it? Yeah.
Just to be disciplined, patient, and follow risk management, and trust the process.
Indeed. Good advice. All right. Thanks for your time, Gianluca. Enjoy the holiday in Bali, and hopefully speak to you again. Bye.
Thank you so much.